Hi. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. Oh, it's hard. I go by the sunlight. It's probably like 8. I don't know, 8 or 9. Who knows? But either way, um, this next request is from Sarah Java, and it is, well, they asked for who is and when will you meet your life partner? I think that's how they wrote it, but I'm going to switch it around to who is your life partner and when will you meet them? That just seems to roll easier off my tongue, so we're just going to roll with that because that's what I'm going to end up saying anyway, so we're just going to title it that. So, okay, so who are they? I don't know. I'm going to get you something to pick from. When you meet them, I mean, I don't guarantee I'm gonna know when. I can, if I get something that tells me, like that gives me an indication, I will say it. I'll likely maybe describe maybe some events in your life. That'll probably be more so like pinpoint. I don't know. I do have these cards of mine. They definitely got stuff in them that can indicate time frames. I'll use those. But yeah, tell you, I'm not big on the timing. Right? Okay. So, so who is your life partner and when will you meet them? God, empty room. Oh, goodness. Oh, damn the brightness. Hold on. I'll take care of it after this. And then option two is the pilgrim. Okay. Forgive me. Okay. Then option three, the kiss. Okay. So, yes. Go ahead and make your options. Make your pick your pick, whatever. Go to the pile selection. Use the timestamp accordingly, okay? And I'll see you at your pile, okay? Bye. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, she did it. She did it. Okay. So what is this? Who is your life partner? And when will you meet them? Okay. Who and when? Ooh, if I use those, I can definitely get some descriptions because those got a lot of people on them. Yeah, I'll try to remember that. I mean, it's on my mind. I mean, that's a pretty good thing. It'll help you identify who, like with looks. Okay. This hair, why is it tickling me? The treasure. The treasure is at hand. I like that card. It's because I like treasure. I go treasure hunting. I really do. And I haven't gone yet this year. Last time I went was last year. I don't know, I think around Thanksgiving. Not sure when that was. It was sometime in November. Yes, it was definitely November. I have a metal detector. And what's crazy is that a friend of mine that I met just recently, I tell her I have a metal detector, and she's like, "You have a metal detector?" I said, "Yes." And she says, "I just sold mine because I had no one to go metal detecting with." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You have a metal detector? You had a metal, man, you had a metal detector." I'm thinking, damn it, I've been looking for someone to go metal detecting for like since I bought the damn thing. I bought the thing like 2 years ago, man. Canadian Tire, it was on sale, and I was like, I'm buying it. Okay, life dream accomplished. One of the dreams, guys. It was a dream, and it got completed. And you wouldn't believe it. On my first outing, I like to stare at maps. I got a thing for maps. Okay, I could spend like a good solid 4 hours staring at a map. I can even get hungry and be like, oh God, I gotta eat. And then an hour goes by and I'm like, shit, I forgot to eat. I'm too busy staring at a map. Like, I don't understand that. But yeah, I really like maps. So I stare at the maps and I pinpoint areas that I think would have interesting things in them. I don't know how to explain it. I'm like, I have a feeling there's something in them woods. I have a feeling there's something in those bushes. So I go to those woods or those bushes. And, the first place I wanted to was just for practice run, you know. There's this woods by my house next to a park. I was like, that's perfect. It's next to a park. It's not like real woods. It's like, like play, like toy woods, like, pretend woods, kids woods. I can handle that, because I mean, I'm delicate. I can't really just be going out there in the woods like that. All right. So I go out there. I'm out there forever. And then, I don't know, at the very end, all of a sudden I get a hit. Like, I got a few hits. I mean, I found some weird shit out there. I ain't even gonna lie. There's like a weird, like, dirt bike thing going down, like with woods and sticks. It was crazy. But, what else? Yeah, so yeah, while I was shuffling through there with the metal detector. So, anyways, I'm like about to leave. I'm done. Like, I'm done. And I'm just kind of bringing it on my way out back. And it starts going off. And I'm like thinking, is this going to be another bottle top or it's just going to be another screw or something? I went somewhere so there wouldn't be construction parts. I mean, I wasn't, as I said, I picked a good spot. There wasn't a lot of trash. I like old things, okay? I like stuff like that. So it's like I'm not looking for like money or jewelry. I'm looking for like antiques. I don't know. I don't know what I think I'm gonna find out there, but I'm like, I don't know. All right, I'm living out a childhood dream. Leave me alone. Another person I was with once, they're like, God, you look so crazy. Our neighbor's gonna ride by. Our neighbor, we nicknamed him the situation. They're like, situations are gonna ride by, and he's gonna be like, what the hell are these two doing today? And I said to him, I had like a fucked up scratch on my face from some bushes and shit. I was looking all fucked up. I looked at them. I said, listen, man. I said, I'm all fucked up. I said, I'm clearly an adventurous person. I said, and if anyone wants to question that, I said, look at my metal detector. I said, leave me alone. I said, I want to do this. So we did it. Like, I could tell the person with me, I mean, you can clearly see they wanted it. They liked it. They were having fun. But they weren't like trying to get all up in it too much. But when we got up in the woods there, it's fine. But at the very end, I said, I get a hit. And we go in, we're digging, we're digging, we're digging. And there it is, an old shoe, a horseshoe. Okay? A very, very old horseshoe. And I'm like, what on earth is this? It's an old horseshoe. How old is this? I don't know. It's like literally like some extremely old cast iron shit. And like I watched the History Channel. I'm like, oh, I'm big nerd. I watch the History Channel a lot. And on Oak Island, there's this guy that they go to that's like a blacksmith. And I'm like, damn, I wish he lived around here. Because I would take this to him and be like, please tell me info. I want to know how old this is. Because from what I gather on pictures, it's like from the 1800s, like the early 1800s or something. And it's like it's like mud and snow tires for horses. I mean, that's in my opinion. If I want to bring it to reality, it's like the mud and snow tires. Yeah, it's the oh darn, I shuffled again. Interesting. But yeah, it's the one it handled mud and snow and it made sense because of the way the woods were. But like I said, I study maps. So I've studied like maps for this area for all different time periods. So I instantly, once I get like an age on this thing, I'm like, hold up. Let me go to the maps that I was looking at from this age period. And I'm like, where was I and where was it and how was it and what was there when I did that? And there's nothing but woods. So I'm like, that could really be, it could be an old horseshoe from mud and snow tires horseshoe. And it was meant for like, they used it for like construction and things, bringing the horses through, grounded. Hmm. So yeah, that's cool. I lost my horseshoe though. I don't know where it went. I mean, I know where I left it, but is it still there? I don't know. It'd be cool if I got my horseshoe back. But then the next treasure I found, if I have time, well, I think I might because I got those index cards. I'll be quick. Next ones I found was next to this little woods that I was living next door of. And I went and used my metal detector there, and I found this really, really, really old, and it had Celtic designs, oddly enough, right? And it was like okay, it was a smashed ring. If anyone's actually here, that's kind of cool. If you listen to my, I love to talk about metal detection stories, but I never have no one to tell them to. So yeah. Anyways, I was there. I was all alone. All right, I'm going through things. All right, it was one of those things in life where you needed alone time, and I was like, I'm perfect for alone time. I got a lot of hobbies that are like alone, like maps and music and dancing and metal detecting. And if I'm supposed to be on my own, I'm gonna do it, you know. So I'm in the woods and I'm digging through hitting up all the hits. And there's a little bit of trash, not quite, but a little bit. And I don't know, I get a hit right when I'm giving up. I get a hit and it's I dig it. It's just right on the surface even. It's like maybe just below like that that crud that falls year after year because it's like woodsy. So it's like you said, I just scooted that over with a stick. I didn't even have a shovel. I was just trying to have fun. I did not expect to find anything. And then yeah, it was crushed. It was like flattened, right? Like that. And I was like, what the hell is that thing? And I take it in there, I clean it up, and then I slowly unfold it. And on the inside, so it was like a hoop like this, but folded that way. Oh God. Yeah. So it's like folded this way and flattened, right? So I unfolded it. This is so silly. I couldn't get it to make a full circle. This is so stupid. I couldn't get it to make a full circle. But I got to see the other side, which was decorated, and it was decorated with Celtic designs, okay? And I was like, word, Celtic designs in the middle of the woods in Canada. What's happening right now? This is some treasure. And then I'm like, what is this? It looks like a ring. And I'm like, imagination's flying through the roof, 'cause it's like, I tell my kid all the time, my Pisces visions, I make jokes. But yeah, I'm sitting there thinking, geez, what is this ring? It's a finger ring. It's a ring, right? And then I'm like, it's too big to be a ring. It's like way too big to be a ring. This thing can't fit a thumb. If I was to make a complete circle, it'd be about this thick. So then I'm like, what else could that be? And I was like, a napkin ring. I was like, there we go. It looks like some type of napkin ring. And I was like, how cool is that? I showed it to my friends around me and they thought it was really cool. A few of them were really impressed. That I did get to share my stories with them. They liked it. It was nice. I enjoyed that. But yeah, I want to go back out and play with it, but I don't know where to go, and I don't have anyone to go with. Okay? I have to make an appointment with her, and she's busy. Yeah, she's got stuff going on. She got school and stuff. All right. I don't know. That goes there. But yeah, what's the question? Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Oh, whoa. Come on. There's so much fluff. I feel like that goes there. Good Lord, what a mess. I don't like that though. I'm gonna pick one each though, and then I'm out of here. Okay. I hate when cards fly everywhere. It stresses me out, right? I do not like to get stressed out. And when I get stressed out during readings, it's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. When I get stressed out during readings, it's because of y'all's energy. Okay. So everything's false. So something's making y'all stressed out. I don't know. Something with today. Interesting. Because what is this about? Who is your life partner? And when will you meet? Ooh, maybe some of you met them today. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know. We got clouds with the coffins. So we got some amnesia. Okay. So yes. And yes, what's your name? Alithia. I hope I pronounced it right. It's been a while since I read the write down. But yeah, what is it? I did give soap operas a chance, okay? They're okay, but I just could not stand that I sat for like 2 weeks straight waiting for them to take the mask off this one guy that was like running around killing people, and everybody was dying. And every episode, it's like the mask is about to come off, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna happen next episode, and then that episode happens, and then it didn't happen. They tell me the same thing, and I'm like, surely this won't go on forever. And surely enough, 2 weeks later, it was still happening. And I was like, I'm out. I'm not done. When are they going to end? I'm done. I don't need to know who's behind the mask. This is bad acting. You got me with the story, though. The story was good. It's too drawn out. Took too long. That's another complaint I have with some animes, man. Sometimes they be making that shit take too damn long. They be having like the first 10 minutes be the same damn thing from the last episode, and the last 10 minutes be the same damn thing for the next first episode. So you only get like 10 minutes of content. It's like, what are y'all doing to me, man? God. Okay. I'm sorry. I watched a lot of TV and I was going through things. So I was going through my emotions. And I got a lot of opinions, apparently. So, yes. Okay. So, okay. Let me get back on track because I got a reading to do. That's enough. That's enough theatrics. Okay. Let me drink some jasmine tea and calm my ass down. Ugh. It's so good. It could use a little more fresh jasmine though. It's such an whatever. I'm not going there, but it's really fucking good. Okay, so hi, I'm back. Okay, this is a request from Sarah Javin. I say Java. I don't know. Why did I say Java? I don't know. I added an N by accident. I'm so sorry. So Java. Okay, and this is, who is your life partner and when will you meet? Okay. And next, because I always say this at the end, and I know not everyone is at the end, but what's coming up next is from Nikki Sunny, and it's how your crush feels about you. Okay. So that's what it is. And then these are the options. Hold up, hold up. So option one for who is your life partner and when will you meet? Why do I say how? Interesting. Maybe you guys are going to know how more so. So, anyways, who is your life partner and when will you meet? We got option one, the empty room. Okay. And then option two, we have the pilgrim. And then option three is the kiss. Okay. Whew. So go ahead and pick your choice. Okay. I'm nervous almost like, whew. Like a reveal is gonna happen here. Like it's finally gonna happen on this episode of what was that? It wasn't these are the days of our lives. Okay, no, I know all of them. Okay, I stayed home a lot. I stayed home a lot from school. I did not like school. All right, so that's what I'm saying. I know that what was the one I was watching and I couldn't stand it. Oh, and you know what? They had me every now and then. I'd come back because I would get bored in the afternoon, you know, and I would give it a shot again. I'd give it a try, and it would just end up being the same shit again. And I'm like, how are we still the same thing 3 weeks later? But only a couple people are missing. So I mean, I guess a couple people got killed. I'll come back in a month and maybe find out. And then like they ended up switching to like satellite only, and I was like, I'm in Canada, that don't work. So I didn't get to finish that story. I don't know whoever ended, but I definitely would have checked in on it. All right, so enough with the soap operas. Hold up. I just don't want you thinking I hate them. I just can't stand, like, as I'm saying, they put me to sleep instantaneously. I'd rather go to sleep than deal with it at this point. It's too much. It's a roller coaster, and I don't want to ride it. All right. So, okay. Hi, option one. I'm sorry if you stayed for the ramble, but that was for one person. And if anyone enjoys or relates. Okay, so option one, the empty room. All right. So this is, who is your life partner? And when will you meet? Okay, so I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to pin down when. I do have a card that says today. So that might just be like you're going to get some clues today that help you know when, but you might have met them today also. Not sure. Okay, wish I'll get more cards, but something about an empty room. I don't know. I guess you're super single. I'm gonna say you're super single. Tie it on your chest. You're like the divorce poncho. Okay. She sent me that one. That one made me laugh. A divorce poncho. And it was like, divorced. And then on the side, it was like, it was some guy like with his thumbs up. And it says, show the world you're single. And I'm like, oh Lord, I'm gonna buy one of those. And she laughs. I was like, I'm gonna do it just to embarrass you. So yes, it says love doesn't have to mean near, okay? Some are better loved at a distance. for a while anyways, and that's okay. Meow, 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 meow. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. Tally ho, the universe. Okay, so I want to say you're definitely going to have a mystery date. It's going to be a mystery because it's right next to the clouds and it's under the orphan. So it's going to be some, I want to say, it's going to be innocent offers, I want to say, like page offers, but they're very sweet, they're very kind, things like this. And they're going to see you as a treasure and they're not going to be close to you. So that's what I'm saying. They're going to have like a fogginess to them, okay? It's an empty room. They're going to be single, okay? What about the stars? Maybe you both like to look at the stars, okay? Because we got this card here, and it's like I say, it's like looking up at the stars. It's really pretty. Something about full moons. I don't know. But the coffin and the clouds and the messages. I don't know. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So maybe there'll be a Cancer. What's the other card? It's a gibbous moon. I don't know. Hold on. Strength, definitely. I want to say they're going to be, what's the question? Who is your life partner? Okay, yeah, no, they're going to be someone that's very strong. We have the strength card. It's a strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, eye, and power. Okay, so that makes me think there's someone that can like call upon the strength, okay? Like in harmony underneath. So I want to say they're a very harmonious person, but they're very strong. So that means like that makes me think of a hard shell exterior type thing. Like whoa, 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 too fast. Yeah, new moon in Cancer. Like they're a new moon. Yeah, like they're a whole nother person. Like, mm, where did this come from? Okay. So anyways, yeah, like there's a full moon and then there's no moon. Like, and this is like when they're at home and this is when they're out, or vice versa. You know what I mean? Like you get the idea. So it's like when they're home, I feel like geez Louise. Okay, so when they're home, or I mean not when they're home, when they're not at home, they have armor. When they're at home, they don't have armor. They fight when they're out there, like they kind of wear a tough, like toughness. They're tough when they leave the house out there in the world, and then when they're home, they're super. I want to say that's their comfort zone, and they sleep well at night. So they're not going to have problems sleeping. They're likely going to be someone that can you're going to dream about though, because it's a purple card. I want to say you both are going to dream. Maybe you guys are going to meet each other and dream. That's what I'm saying. There's going to be some fog to this person, okay? This might be one of those people, like I said, if you've had a sex dream in your life and it was a foggy person, you didn't identify them as anything, not even necessarily their body. It's just like you were literally, I don't know, nameless, personless person. Yeah, then that's probably who this person is. Okay. Something about being orphans. So that makes me think of like, feeling like what is that called? Um, when you have like a survivor syndrome or something like this, and you guys bond or something like this. You get a bond from something that you survived together, something like that. Like there's something that you guys survived and it creates a bond, something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Okay, I'm sorry. Knowledge. Okay. So yeah, something about what is it? Yeah, they're going to be extremely knowledgeable. But like I said, they're not going to have regular old book smarts, all right? This is making me think of Aladdin. They're going to have street smarts, all right? They're going to be street strat. Wait, is it street rat riff raff? Yeah, they're going to be. Yeah, I'm going to say. You're going to think that. So I said they're going to be like an orphan. Yeah, they're going to literally be like someone without a home type of thing. That's funny, right? Yeah, commitment in reverse. I want to say you're not going to want to even commit to this person. How rude. But yeah, no, or they're going to be kind of, yeah, you're going to want to, and they're not going to want to. And then they're going to want to, and then you're not going to want to. Okay? Who is your life partner, and when will you meet? So when are you going to meet? I don't know. Yeah, no, there's going to be too much illusions, and clouds. Oh, we got the coffin twice. So that's what I'm saying. You both are going to literally feel the same way about each other. You both are gonna have an illusion about each other. You both are gonna think each other's shisty, and you both aren't gonna really fully have a clear image of each other. And I want to say messages with the love doesn't have to be near. That's why I said you're gonna communicate through online somehow. And I want to say, yeah, once you blow the clouds away, behind those clouds is the same damn thing. So I feel like once you, I want to say, communicate more and message with this person more and talk with this person more, like make a commitment to talking to people. Like I want to say, if you're talking with someone or if you met someone today, it's like, give them, talk with them a bit. But they're saying that basically after you blow the clouds away, you realize that they're kind of the same as you. Okay? They have definitely some protection with them. But something with their loved ones, they're very protective over their loved ones. I want to say if there's any shystiness, it's like that's the one thing they'll pull the dagger out for. Like I'm picturing this as like a rogue in the woods, all right? So it's like if someone's gonna pull the dagger out, they're gonna do it only for I want to say their loved ones. All right. So who are their loved ones? I don't know yet. Love doesn't have to be near. I want to say maybe they don't got a lot of them. With that strength card and having to walk around so tough, it makes me think of someone that don't got nobody. Okay, the orphan card. That's for true. Yeah, no. Okay, house. Okay, that makes me think they're gonna have a house, or they're gonna yeah, it makes it they're gonna be all set up like home wise. They're gonna be ready to like I don't know something with the house, committing to a house too. An Ace of Wands. That's making me think. Um, it's making me think perverted thoughts. I'm not thinking that. What are we at? Who is your life partner and when will you meet? Okay. Yeah, perseverance. Yeah, I'm sorry. We're not going there. This is supposed to be very light and fluffy and All right. So the motive to keep going despite the odds. All right. So it's like, I don't know. You're gonna want to have the motive to keep going. Yeah, that's why I said like it might go back and forth for a while. That's what I'm saying. But you guys are gonna always have that circle. That circle's never gonna like break. Like my story of my little treasure hunting about the loop. Yeah, your loop's not gonna break. You guys are always gonna go in this, I want to say, vicious cycle, okay, of wanting to cooperate with each other. So that I want to say, so that you can close the gap and visit at the house. So yeah, so that someone could come. I want that. Okay, that's why there was the preferred thought. So that someone could deliver the package. Okay, deliver la package total. All right, they want to deliver it to your door, a type of thing. And I want to say they're yeah. There's someone that they're yeah. When all that's going down, it's gonna be tough for the both of y'all. Tears will be shed. Y'all are gonna have, I want to say, you guys are both gonna maybe resonate with that orphanism. It's like gonna, you don't know, you guys are gonna feel lonely. You guys might not be literal orphans, but you definitely feel like it. And I feel like you guys long for each other. Okay? The journey. Oh, that's what I was saying. They want to take a journey to you. Oh, the distance not done, girl. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Okay, branch out to new worlds. So it's like, that's what I'm saying. This could be someone that's like from another, as I said, they could be from another part of the world. We don't know where they're from. They could literally be from anywhere. I'm literally like, "Vroom," and we're like, where in the world is Carmen San Diego? All right. And we don't know where they are. But I got my map out. Okay. I'm looking at my map right now, and I'm getting nothing. Nothing. Something with woods and the clouds and the sky. Let's get the stars. So anywhere, Captain Obvious. Okay. So yeah, ger geranium. All right. Virility. Shake it up a little. You've got this. All right. So I want to say they're not going to be your flavor. I'm telling you, they're gonna turn you off. They're not gonna be your usually type, something like this. I don't know. I don't know. There's gonna be some, like I said, this is like twin flame shit. All right, I say shit because it's like twin flame is like I said, got my own opinions on it. And it's like whenever I share my opinions, I always piss somebody off. So I'm not sharing my opinion on that. All right. But it's definitely not what people are trying to push it as. It's something much different, in my opinion. Leave me alone. That's as much as I'll share. All right. So it's like, yeah, it's not right. Twin flame shit, it's something's off with it, guys. It's like, okay, we're not going there. Maybe I'm supposed to, but yeah, no, it's something about the way it's angled. It's not being angled properly, but it's supposed to be happening that way. So it's like, don't sweat it. If that makes sense. Like, let it be. Just do the things. But yeah, that's why I don't talk about twin flame like that. So if you resonate with twin, because I'm not here to talk about twin flame. You guys see tarot is like, it's like medical school, okay? When you go to medical school, you gotta pick a, what is it? Specialty. You got to pick a specialty. I don't really got a specialty. And some people do twin flames, some people do love readings. I definitely love pick a cards and I like live. So I'm kind of mixing that. I kind of do zodiac, so I might do it one day. Not too interested. Probably going to stick with this because this is more like storytelling and it's kind of what I enjoy. So it's like that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't remember the point of this, but yeah, it definitely twin flame stuff. I don't know. It's a little confusing and I don't follow, so I don't follow it. So I won't preach it, is my point. I don't follow it for my own reasons. I don't say I'm not saying it's wrong, but in my mind something's wrong with it. So I don't want to follow it if I can't figure it out. And I don't want to take the time to figure it out. So with that said, I leave it to y'all. If y'all follow twin flame, then this is total twin flame stuff. But if you don't follow twin flame, then just try to understand what it, maybe go look up what it is, because I don't want to put you on that journey. I don't want to put you on that journey because that journey is hell is fucked up, I'm gonna say. Hey, I want to say it's a fucked up road from what I've done seen. And I don't want to be nowhere near it. Hey, I'm getting off that highway. I won't even get on it. I don't even drive. Hey, I don't even got a license. Can I drive? You fucking right I can. All right. But did I get my license the day I went? No, because the DMV in Florida is like my appointments for 4:30, they close at 5 and they put me on the computer because I'm supposed to do oh, the reading's over, by the way. So when are you going to meet him? I don't know, but it's definitely going to be someone that you got some messages for, and they definitely got some illusions going on behind them, so it's going to cause some back and forth. It's going to be confusing, and it's like it's twin flame stuff. So I don't know what to tell you other than that. Okay? Maybe there was some other little clues that I could have told you, but this is literally just a classic old, you got a twin flame relationship thing going on. I want to say you guys are just very similar because I'm more like, let's dig deeper into people, let's get to know each other because I don't believe that there's one person for just one person. I believe that everybody, you know what I mean? Because if I exist, more of me exists. End of discussion. Okay? I am not the only person like this out there. That is fucking impossible. Why? Because no. That means I'll be alone forever because I feel like I'm the only one who can tolerate me. So it's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why with Twin Flame, I feel like you gotta love you. And then, yeah. So either way, that's the end of that one. And I don't remember what I was talking about before I cut myself off. But I hope you enjoyed that. And you have a good evening. Okay, bye bye. Let's see. Okay, so hi. Option 2. We have the Pilgrim. Okay, and it says this is from Nikki Sunny. No, Nikki Sunny's next. This is from Sarah Java. It's who is your life partner and when will you meet? Okay, so the Pilgrim. I want to say you will meet them during a journey. Okay, what kind of journey? I don't know. I want to say it could be any type of journey. Just I want to say it's a solo journey, that's for sure. So it's like it makes me think you might just bump into them sometime on the street and they just want to talk to you. Like it might just be someone you just pop up with one day out of nowhere. Literally. One day, like out of the clouds, something like this. Fairy magic. Respectfully work with the fairies and elements to achieve your goals. Okay, grounded. Keep to your roots and stand taller than the trees and stalk. Slow down. Interesting. Yeah, with the fox here, I want to say you're going to think they're a stalker. Or someone's going to think someone's a stalker. I say think because this is supposed to be your life partner. So it's like stalkers aren't good people. So it's like this person or you, Someone's going to have stalking tendencies. Okay. And I want to say, okay, no. I want to say that definitely, okay, that's what it is. So someone's had a stalker in the past. And now I want to say they constantly look out for them, constantly, and they protect something. As like if I could compare it to something like they're protecting their money from someone trying to steal it from them or something like this. And I don't know. The hell does that have to do with anything? So, tranquil power, take hold of what you know is yours. As I'm saying, like yeah, something about grabbing power. So there's going to be this person's with strength. It's going to make me think with the full moon too. That I feel like this person is going to be someone that has a grab. Like they're gonna, yeah, with your treasures at hand. Something with no, and yeah, and the orphan. Something with knowing when to grab. What are we grabbing? What are we grabbing? Let's turn the page. You have what it takes. I don't know. Everyone's grabbing something in all of these. So it's like you gotta grab something. I don't know. This is confusing me. Interesting. Okay. Always follow your heart unless it's been broken. Then you must lead it back into love, the universe. P.S. Did you know that the hearts are never too big to mend, too small to rebound, or too tired to love again? Okay. So I want to say you're gonna have to definitely have what it takes. I want to say to date them, and they're gonna be like a treasure at hand. That's what it is. And I want to say they're gonna make offers to you, and you're going to be stingy with them. I want to say they're gonna think that you're shisty. When though? When does this happen? Something with a full moon. What do we have? A gibbous moon. So in the clouds. I don't know. Mail takes forever. So it's like if I want to relate that to a time frame, literally I'm thinking like 6 to 8 weeks. Like I'm thinking that old time frame, like when you would mail in something to something and expect it to come back. Like you'd mail in like, I don't know, cereal labels or something, and get a free towel. So it's like it's something like that. Like it takes like 6 to 8 weeks or 4 to 6 weeks, something like that. I don't know. So what is that? Like 1 to 2 months? I don't know. 1 to 2 months, maybe. Because it says you're very close to achieving your goal. So something with a gibbous moon, though. Those are all the things I have for timing. All right. So it says to respectfully work with the fairies and elements to achieve your goals. So I want to say just you got to let it happen naturally. Grounded. I want to say something with grounded. That makes me think of walking. That's what I was saying earlier. Something about walking by. Right? The energy is gaining momentum in reverse. So yeah, I want to say you're slowing down. Something slowed you down. Maybe you were taking walks and you stopped. I don't know. But who is your life partner? Let's focus on them. I don't know. There might be an age difference, that's for sure, because they got that hand. That hand is very young, youthful hand. They're going to be very creative, okay? But yeah, they're definitely going to be, there might be an age difference. I don't know how much of an age difference, maybe 5 years. And also, some of you might meet them in 5 years now that we got a time out there. So that might be when you meet them, 5 years, right? So creativity by all above and all below. Let me connect, let creativity flow. I don't know. Purple. All right, something with the thoughts. All right, being clouded minded. Hmm, I don't know. Oh, the star in reverse. Something about not having a wish with the Six of Cups. Okay, so what is this? Okay, so I want to say interesting. No. Okay, so the energy, something happened, right? And then things had to get creative. I don't know. Things are gonna have to get creative. Something with the number 33. So maybe when you're 33 years old. We also have 34 over there. So maybe when you're 34 years old. And then also we have the number 20. So maybe when you're 20 years old. And also you might have met them. If they're from the past, now that we got the pulled up, the people from the past card. All right. You might have met them when you were 5. You might have met them when you were 14 or and we also got the lovers out here. So also you might have met them when you were 6. Or this could be age differences. 5, 6, and I think that's okay, maybe a couple different 6 years, 5 years. Some 10 years, 1 to 10 years. Yeah, because then it's like 1, 5, 10. So it's like 1 to 10 years, anywhere in there. That's they're going to be their age difference. Okay. Clouds again. So you got double clouds here. But that's 2 6s, but that's 666. So something with the number sixes, okay? Maybe you like the number 6. We also got the number 9. So that's making me think of divine masculines and divine feminines again. So it's like, because that's the triangles, the upward triangle is one of them, and the downward triangle is the other. I don't remember which ones. All right. King of Wands, though, King of Wands. So I don't know. Maybe someone from the past. I want to say that's I want to say same sex. Okay. Someone that always caught your eye that was really foxy. Okay. And this is for people where that was when the ages applied. Pleasure seekers. I want to say you guys have fun together. So if it's someone, this is now that we know it's going to be someone from your past. I want to say, yeah, you're going to have to get creative. All right. So I want to say you had fun with them. Pleasure seekers, you had a lot of fun with them. You had a blast. Okay. Something with breaking bad habits. Self-acceptance, excellence, excellence, excuse me. Breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. It was in reverse. So I want to say, because the wish card was in reverse too. So I want to say that you're not, you, your wish. Yeah, you're gonna have a wish in mind of who this person is, and the clouds are there. So it's like I have a feeling that you get like tricked, so to speak. So you end up falling for the wrong person. And I want to say it's because that person, it's not that they pretended, it's just that, I guess it's kind of like they pretended. They were just kind of the same thing, I guess. I don't know. It seems like I want to say they weren't your dream. They weren't the one that you dream about. But they came really fucking close, I want to say. Because I don't want to throw mud on this person. I have no idea. It could just be a natural hiccup. Because people act the same all the damn time. Okay? I met a woman just a few months ago, and me and her are best freaking friends. Why? Because we act exactly the same. I got a little more sass than me. No, I'm not sass. She's got plenty of sass. Okay? She's an Aries. Okay? So, but I got a little more like Miami in me. So it's like I got a little more hood rat in me. It's like because I come from Miami. But we definitely related to each other, and we had the same, you wouldn't believe we had the same exact mannerisms. It was literally like it was a twin. Okay. So it was like, but she was much older than me. So I don't remember her age, but she was older than me. So it's like, she was like, it was cool. It was like I was hanging with my mom again. So it's like, I used to get along really well with my mom. But so anyways, my point is that it's going to be someone that you get along really well with, like a family member, that's for sure. But, yeah, some of you are gonna, I want to say, you're gonna like this person and you're gonna remember them from the past. And they're gonna be like a wish that didn't get fulfilled for you, right? And then something's gonna happen where you meet someone who kind of meets that wish fulfillment. And then you're like thinking, like you always think about, it's making me think of that song Belly Downtown, okay? Where he talks about how he sleeps with whoever he's sleeping with or whatever, but in his mind he's always thinking of this one person that he's always been dreaming about, right? His wish. So it's like this person, whoever it is that he picks at the end of the night. So whoever it is that you end up dating from there on out, whether it's one person, 10 people, whoever it may be, they're never going to fit that mold. I want to say that wish, that dream, that vision that you have in the back of your mind somewhere, and it's going to always cause a problem for you. Some of you won't even date. This is like, yeah, this is projecting. So it's like some of you aren't even going to date. Some of you will just date around like crazy. You know what I mean? You're not going to want to settle down. Lots of pleasure seeking. That's what I'm saying. So who this person's gonna be, I want to say they're gonna be your dream girl or dream boy. They're gonna be exactly what you've always imagined to be. Creativity, yeah, like you have something. You don't necessarily, with the clouds card, you don't have a particular image in mind. But everyone that you date just ain't that person for you, is what I want to say. Like to slap the most mundane label on it. Like if you're not too spiritual, that's it. They're just not, it's not, they're just not the one for you, right? So you realize that afterwards, and I feel like you get led astray. Some of you get led astray by people that I want to say they end up being just like this person. So then you end up finally meeting this person, and because you've met so many that were like just like them, you figure this is just another type of them, like another carbon copy of this person that you've done tried to find a billion times. All right. So then it says, change. Falling leaves do not signify the end, but the beginning of a fruitful season. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to say you're going to want to give up on that and the concept. You're going to want to stop dating and things like this. You're going to dig into your creativity and you're going to want to start like, I want to say, yeah, get in touch with you, doing things like that. Pleasure seeking yourself. Yeah, that's what it is. You're going to go off and pleasure seek things like this. And so are they. And yeah, this is mostly about you from their perspectives. I don't know. And something about strength. That's what I'm saying. Not a lot of sex going down. Not between y'all. That's for damn sure. Because the pleasure seekers card could be whatever it is. Basically, you're going to fill the void of this person with something. That's making me think of that Tove Lo song where it's just like I gotta stay high all the time just to keep you off my mind. But it's like you're not gonna have a particular person in mind. All right, so this is so it's like who is your life partner and when will you meet? I want to say I don't know so far, but I definitely said that it's gonna be someone that you have a lot of fun with. They're gonna be from your past. I gave you all those ages. Something about change. All right. You're going to have to break bad habits. It makes me think of cycles. You're going to have to overcome cycles in order to change things around you, something with your pleasure seeking, in order for you to finally see something. I feel like this person is going to be in your life at some point, if not now, at some point, and you're not going to see them because of all the illusions you've had before and because you're going to be over it. You're not going to be looking, and it's not because you're necessarily going to give a crap anymore. It's not going to be because I want to say because you're salty. It's not going to be because you're salty, and it's not going to be because of any other reason other than just like you're not into it. I don't know. You're busy. You're doing your things. Like I said, you got involved with your creativities, and now you're busy, so you don't notice them. So you're going to have to break whatever keeps you busy. So I want to say if it's whatever pleasure seeking is, if it's dating, if it's like I said, hobbies, anything, right? You got to change that, right? And I want to say you have what it takes to do that, right? You can change, definitely. So, nasturtium, okay, grounding. The beginning is where you need to be. So, I don't know, something about the beginning. So, hmm, no, we shall see. Virgo, I don't know. Maybe I don't know, I don't know, something about grounding. That grounding twice, it says keep to your roots and stand taller than the trees. So yeah, I want to say, yeah, just if you got people after you, I want to say, just stay true to who you want to date. I want to say, don't lock yourself off from trying. Make sure you're not putting smoke in the air. Make sure you're clearing smoke for yourself when you meet people and you start, like, if you start trying to date people and things like this, and you're dating people. Make sure you're keeping the smoke clear. Like you're not, you know what I mean? Like you're expressing yourself properly. Something about the legs. Okay, I like their legs. Something about their legs. I don't know. With the Virgo, it makes me think they're gonna have sexy legs. Okay, Pluto. Yeah, that makes me think of a plutonic friendship because these people just look like buddies. All right. So this could be same sex or whatever, but this is it's gonna be some buddies. Okay, like you guys are gonna be buddies and you're not gonna have noticed it this whole time. Okay, something about the tattoo. A tattoo, and then we have the leg. So maybe they have a tattoo on their leg or going up their leg or on their leg. Something with their leg and a tattoo. Maybe both legs. Okay. Loss. And then tattoo loss. So maybe someone's got a removed tattoo too, you know? Interesting. I was gonna say lots about the body here, and then Virgo makes me think of like someone that's got a real adaptive body, and Aries, I want to say someone's got a real sexy body, and someone's got more of like a transformative body. Someone's got one of those bodies that kind of like I want to say fluctuate throughout the year, maybe through moon cycles. Okay. Situationship. Yeah, it's gonna be like I said, it's gonna be a situationship. You're gonna have a bunch of friends. You're gonna be someone I said that's kind of gonna be turned off to love, at least at the time when you meet them. You're gonna be turned off to love. Not that you're like nasty towards it, or like I said, you're not salty about it. You're angry about it. There's no hate towards it. You got it like in the clouds. Like you dream about it still. All right, we got the clouds card twice. You definitely dream about love. That's the lovers, but you have a dream lover. And I want to say your dream lover has you as their dream lover. Oh, this is making me think of dream lover, come rescue me. Who is that one? I don't know who that one is. I think it's Mariah Carey. Okay, my mom would be mad if that's Mariah Carey and I didn't know that one. My mom would be so mad at me right now. She'd be like, "How did you not know that was Mariah Carey?" Okay. So rain, okay, I want to say, yeah, they're gonna come in and they're gonna sweep you off your feet and they're gonna be exactly what you've always been looking for. Okay, but because of anything you've ever been through in the past, it could be anything. Something's gonna cause you to not notice it because something's gonna have put you in the point of where you think that that wish doesn't exist. So you kind of you just don't see it. I don't know. And Mercury, something with the communications. Yeah, you, like the way you guys meet or something like this is going to make it so you can't communicate properly. That makes y'all fall in love. So you guys just constantly see each other as buddies, and then at some point something happens where I want to say treasure is at hand. Yeah, I guess I want to say when you guys hold hands, things like this. Yeah, all everything changes. I want to say, yeah, yeah, hand in hand. When you guys see each other in person, and I want to say, with a message too, and you like, I don't know, having the strength, something with today. I don't know, maybe y'all met them today, but I did shoot out a whole bunch of other numbers. But they say you're very close to achieving your goal, and something with a message. Okay. That maybe might clear the air or clear some fog or something because we got Mercury. So it's like there might be something with the communications, lost communications, something like this. But when you guys actually, I say, meet in person and meet up together finally and touch tips. Like, okay, when you guys finally touch tips. Okay, make touchdown. Make first contact. I want to say I want to say it changes everything. It's magical even. We got fairy magic. Okay, stock, slow down. You're gonna have to slow down. The pace must abate before it's too late. You guys aren't gonna feel like you don't got enough time. My goodness, I'm getting lots of sexual energy too coming in because we got the rain card. That's why I said that. Okay, that's like someone being like, yeah, I want to say getting rained on after walking through the desert. So it's like, okay. So yeah, I hope that gave you some insight. Okay, and I hope that gave you some clarity and some understanding. It's definitely going to be some type of friendship with the Plutonics, okay? But you guys are going to be lovers. I want to say you guys are going to turn into lovers. That's going to be your life partner. I got a lot of same sex coming in here, and anyone really. But yeah, we're definitely going to be someone that you consider like a friend or a buddy, okay? Or a good friend, something like that. Someone that you had a good time with, I want to say. Someone that you can have fun with. Okay. So, I hope you enjoyed. Bye. I'm getting tired. Fudge, I don't know what time it is. If it was like 8 o'clock maybe when it started, it's probably around 9. What do we got? Yeah, it's about 9, maybe. I don't know. Maybe 10. I don't know. Okay. So, okay. Hi. Option 3. This is the kiss. Because your kiss is on my lips. Okay, so something about kisses and lips. Oh man, that's making me think. Okay, so this is who is your life partner and when will you meet? So I don't know when you'll meet. I'll shoot you out whatever comes to mind. I have the today card. I have to tell everyone that because it's there. in the back of the deck for everybody. And your treasure is at hand. So possibly you maybe met them today. All right. So this video could be watched at any time. So you might be watching it too early because I mean it just got released. But either way, whoever it was that asked this might pertain then to them, initially. That might be their it might be only for them. Like I said, someone met someone today. All right. At the end of the day, all right. And it was serendipitous. It was meant to be. All right. So we have who is your life partner and when will you meet? Not when will you know. When will you meet? Okay. So I want to say with your treasures at hand, holding hands. I don't know. Something about making up after breaking up, making up. I don't know. Maybe you're making up with someone today. It says be true to yourself, okay? You may not ever understand what's going on in their life, but you can always figure out what's going on in yours. Okay? Tally ho, the universe. So that's kind of like, I want to say telling someone to mind their business. So I want to say, I don't know. Hold up. I'm getting confused here. Who is your life partner and when will you meet? I don't know. Communication is key. I want to say holding hands. Anyone that you thought about holding hands with. If you have, if you haven't, then this is for the future. You're going to think, okay, this is going to be someone that makes you want to be cutesy wootsy. I don't know how to explain that. This is why it's confusing because they're gonna make you feel a way that they're gonna make you feel a way that you've never felt before. They're going to make you feel, I want to say, like butterflies. They're going to make you feel like a little kid again. They're going to make you feel like, yeah, like you're like a school crush. And I want to say they're going to be mean to you. And that's what's going to make you have this little crush on them. Because I don't know, they're going to be so, like, you might not be the type that holds hands, but you're going to want to hold this person's hand. Something about their hands, you're going to like them and you're going to want to hold them. All right. And the moon, that makes me think you're going to want to hold them like romantically. Like you're gonna want to hold them under the stars or something. And then here, it's like I'm at disbelief. So like that's what I'm saying. This is like your attitude. I'm feeling your energies right now. So be true to yourself. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. You're not gonna understand them, but with it being the kiss, I feel like you're gonna have something with their lips, and their lips are just gonna make you wanna kiss them like you wouldn't believe, but you ain't gonna say nothing. Holy moly, no, no, no. All right. But you just want to hold those, you're going to want to do that. And I want to say you're probably someone, if you're, yeah, that's what it is. You're probably someone that doesn't like to kiss. You're like, I'm not a kisser. Nope. You might be hardened. We got the orphan card with the strength card. Okay. That's like being completely like a hardened criminal, like not a criminal, but like a hardened, like you walk the streets. Okay. So it's like you're tough stuff. So it's like respectfully work with the fairies and the elements to achieve your goals. So I want to say maybe even try, I don't know. Communications is key. So I want to say you got to clearly communicate with this person. They got a hard exterior. And I want to say they don't tolerate any bullshit. Not at all. Holy moly, no. All right. Nine of Wands. They don't at all. I want to say, yeah, no, especially through, I want to say with random messages. Yeah, anonymous messages. This person's like, you see how she's delivering. This is like a servant, and this is like a mailman. So it's like, we don't know who the hell this letter is going to. She could be giving it to him, he could be giving it to her, right? But we also don't know who sent it or where it's going. This is like two people delivering the message, two messengers, okay? But with two other people in the background. You know what I mean? So it's like, and foes. I want to say foes in the background. And it's like, yeah, there's definitely some, I want to say some foes at work at hand. All right? Taking messages, taking mail or messages. All right? Something today, something that happened today with the mail, with mail. Maybe something you got in the mail today. I don't know. This is also clues, mind you. Okay? So, grounded, all right? Keep to your roots and stand taller than the evergreen trees. So it's like, yeah, you're gonna have to just be yourself. That's what it is. Be true to yourself. So I want to say when you get some news, you're gonna get some news. That's what it is. You're gonna get news about something, all right? And you're gonna have to act exactly how you know, like act, I want to say yourself. Be who you are to this person. You're gonna have to be who you are to them. Is that all it was? I said all that to say that? My goodness. Magical powers, okay? What is the question? Who is your life partner and when will you meet? I want to say, my goodness, your life partner is gonna, yeah, they're gonna have queen energy. No, man. Queen or king energy. Oh, but you're gonna want to kiss them. Yeah, I want to say they're gonna terrify you. That's what it is. Because they're gonna, I want to say, yeah, but I want to say that's what it is, but nobody does that to you. That's what I'm saying. This person's gonna, if it isn't intimidate, it's something, all right? This person's gonna spark something in you that doesn't spark on you like any other person, and it's gonna be special to you, and it's gonna have something to do with their strength. It's gonna be because of what they've been through and how strong and tough they are. Like they're a tough stuff, okay? And I want to say underneath all that tough stuff is a bunch of magical powers, okay? Fairy magic maybe even. Like who knows how much magic, all right? Who knows what they know? Who knows what they're doing and who knows, right? But it's a lot. It's like the biggest dragon, all right? Yeah. I want to say Queen of Hearts in reverse. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be like a fire-breathing dragon. So, and you're just going to have to be yourself, I want to say. Okay? And slaying a dragon, you're gonna have to slay a dragon. I don't know what the hell that means to you. Excuse me. Okay. Queen of Hearts in reverse. So when you meet this person, they're not going to be very loving towards you or maybe towards anyone. I don't know. Something about the kiss, okay? And then the orphan. I want to say this, no, this person's not used to getting any love. So if you want to kiss them, holy moly, I feel like they would just love that. They might not like, I feel like they might not say anything, but they definitely like hearing it. Okay? But they definitely would love to know if you kiss them. If they, that's what I'm saying. This person's gonna have such a sweet center. They're gonna have a ooey gooey center. I don't care how tough they are. Alright? They're the Queen of Hearts at the end of the day. They're either a parent or they're a parental figure. Okay, like I said, King or Queen energy. Alright? The fish card, King of Pentacles. Alright? They're going to be like a King of Pentacles, Queen of Hearts. They're going to be able to love like a lady and I want to say and rule like a man, rule like a King of Pentacles and be loving in the home like a Queen of Hearts, male or female. That's so sweet. Melancholy, yeah, they're gonna have a they're gonna be down though. Something's gonna make you down too. I don't know. You're not gonna be able to kiss them, I guess, and you're gonna want to kiss them. I want to say, fire. The element of fire heralds new life, renewed passion, and positive transformations. Underneath magical power, I don't know. Something about kissing. Yeah, communication is key. I'm gonna say you're gonna have to for you to melt this person's cold. Like if we're trying to melt the ice queen here, if we're trying to defrost her or like, you know what I mean? Like we're trying to break into, we're gonna have to open Mr. Tough Stuff here. I want to say, Mr. Hardened Vet. I don't know what to call it. But we're trying to crack that person open and get to their ooey gooey center because they definitely have one. Okay? It says, I want to say you definitely got to be able to deal with, I want to say, their ups and downs. Communications, you got to you got to be willing to express things to them, but I want to say, but not too much. The dreaming card, the fish card, they got a high, they got a highly active imagination. Okay, and I want to say, yeah, you're gonna have to be creative with your offers, but at the end of the day, they definitely really, 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 really enjoy just the fundamental basics. Okay, the coziness, okay? But they like to dream and they like to do things and they like all sorts of offers. Be creative. They just like to get, I want to say, compliments to know that you're interested. Because I feel like this person, I feel like, I don't know, something about their hard exterior. They block people out. And I feel like you're going to be like someone that somehow manages to like slide your hand in that elevator and be like, hey, I want to come and talk to you. And they're going to somehow let you in that elevator. But that's it, elevator talk, the type of thing, you know? But the both of you are going to really, really want to go further and do everything. It's like you both are going to see, I want to say, a future in each other's eyes. You both are going to want to kiss each other, all right? You know, you might spend a whole day. That might even be how you meet. Maybe you meet in an elevator, okay? Maybe you met someone in an elevator today. On a day where you meet someone on an elevator, maybe, okay? Definitely could be, okay? Successful career. They're going to have a successful career, a happy working environment, pay raises, and promotions, okay? Origins in reverse though. Remember your roots. So that's making me think they're going to be new. They're not someone from your life now like but you have to remember your roots. Something about we're gonna need more on that one. We're gonna need more clues. Okay, sunflower in reverse. So assertiveness, rise up, stand stronger and true. So yeah, you're definitely gonna have to transform. Fire. You're gonna have to bring the fire, I want to say. You're gonna have to express, like I said, small things. Just be very creative. Just keep letting this person know you at least like them. I want to say, like you find them attractive. I want to say sexually attractive. As long as you keep letting this person know you find them sexually attractive, they'll definitely know you like them. And I feel like that's the only way they'll know you like them like that. So you have to get good with your communications. I want to say you're gonna have to get good with, I want to say, letting people know that I mean, yeah, with letting people know like just a little bit of emotions. I want to say you need to just, if you met someone, whenever you meet them, you need to just let them know you want to kiss them. I want to say, even if you just gotta flat out say it, I wish I could kiss you right now. Something like that. Like I feel like that's what you need to say to this person, or maybe that's what someone's said to you in the past. All right? Something about a kiss. A kiss is the main fucking thing, all right? I do it for you, but in reverse. So it's making me think, yeah, that they're not doing it for you. They're not like, yeah, like this person's gonna do it for you, but they're not making an offer. I don't know. Hold up. What's the question? Who is your life partner and when will you meet? All right. Yeah, no, they're not. Yeah, they're not going to be. Yeah, that's what it is. You're not going to be. Yeah, whoever it is that's resonating with not being the one that's speaking, okay? Like if you're someone who is expressing that you want to kiss this person that you meet that you like and things like this, it's not you. And because I got both ends of the spectrum watching right now. So then on the other side, I got people watching that are the ones that want to tell someone that they want to kiss them. I want to kiss you. Kissing you is all that I keep thinking of. Just like that song, Kissing You is all. Okay, I don't remember who sings that one. But yeah, maybe Ecstasy. I'm not sure. I'm usually right with my first guesses, but I don't know. I feel like that one could be wrong. But anyways, yeah, they might, I don't know. Definitely they be thinking about kissing you. And it's like whichever end you think about, you gotta express to this person if you think that you just gotta give this person minor little compliments. I feel like without that, I feel like maybe this person's got a lot of friends, or maybe this person's not really looking for love. They're blind to it, I want to say. And if they're blind to it, they're not gonna see that you like them like that if you don't somehow tell them, if that makes sense. So you're gonna have to do it for them. You're gonna have to do it for them to see you. You're gonna have to do it. So it's like if they see you, I want to say they see you. I don't know. And if they don't see you, then I'm gonna say it's because you got to do it, okay? And I don't want to go just because I'm not really over it. So that makes me think there's some divine timing that you are someone that it would see it, and you are someone that would say it. But something's stopping you right now. Something's preventing you, something with your family. So then and remember, this is like a time frame here. So this is like a thing that's gonna go down, and you might have already went through it. You might be going through it now, or you might be going through it in the future. But basically, this is gonna be the scene when with this person, okay? stressed out. You're going to be all stressed out about something that's going on with your family, and you're not going to be able to tell them how much you really want to kiss them. And I want to say this is going to cause them to think that you're not interested, like literally. But they got a hard exterior. I want to say it makes me think you got time. I feel like it's divinely timed, okay? There's nothing you could really do, you know. You guys, once this stressed out family issue clears up, you're gonna shout it. I want to shout it to the world, to this person, and you're gonna scream over to them that, you know, you're coming. I don't know, and then dance it out, baby, in reverse. So it's like they're saying, like, you're gonna. I want to say, you guys, yeah, you guys ain't having no sex. You're gonna start having some sex. I want to say. And I want to say you're going to maybe tell them everything. You'll tell them everything about it. Maybe you want to do it in person, you know, or if you're the other person, maybe they're going to want to do it in person. So it's going to make you, yeah, something with your origins. You're going to have to definitely be yourself and have something with your identity. You're going to have to know yourself and just be confident with yourself and your own communicational skills. And know that I want to say if the other person isn't contacting you during this times while you guys are meeting each other and talking to each other, it's because stuff is going on with their family and vice versa. But I want to say it eventually transforms. Like I said, I do it for you. You know, that's screaming it, you know? So I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that gave you some insight. And for Sarah Java, I hope I helped you because you know it was your question the most. So I hope that was good. And I hope you guys have a good night. I have no idea what time it is. But the next one I'm gonna do is for Nikki Sunny, and it's how your crush feels about you. Okay? Then after that, it's didn't do nothing. All right. So didn't do nothing wants to know who wants to apologize to you, why, and will they? So I might change up the title then, but either way, that's going to be thought of another time. So next is how your crush feels about you. Okay. So that's what it is, and I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great night. And I randomly got hungry, so I want to tell someone to go eat. Okay. So bye.